Hi, my name's Kathy Denworth, and this video is an answer to a request for my feelings on Christmas. I've I was so fortunate as a child that Christmas was made magical. I was in a we used to live in I was born in Cleveland, or outside of Cleveland actually, and my parents believed in making magic. So when everybody else had our Christmas tree up and things like that, we had nothing other than the Christmas cards that came that we put on the front door. But there were no packages or Christmas tree or anything like that until Christmas Eve. Now, I have to believe that, of course, back in Cleveland, it used to get dark about 4 o'clock. I think they probably put something on our cocoa to knock us out by 5. Because when we woke up in the morning, the living room had been transformed with a Christmas tree, with lights and ornaments and tinsel and packages and presents. And downstairs in our basement, we had one of those foil trees with a little round thing that goes around and changes the light color. It was a long time ago. And that's where our large presents would be if we got bicycles, or like I got a carnival one year, and my little kitchen hutch, that stuff was always in the basement. But upstairs in the living room where was everything else. And, of course, it was a lot warmer upstairs. And every Christmas morning we get up and we go to church, and usually about 6 o'clock mass, because if you didn't go to church, you couldn't open your presents. So we'd go to mass, we'd come home, and then they'd make us wait through breakfast, which was enough to kill you as a kid. And then we'd finally get to open our presents. Back in Cleveland, we used to have something called Mr. Jingling on Friday nights, where they talk about, it was actually Hallie's was the one that had it. They're long gone. I think they're now Macy's now, or part of Federated. But they used to have Mr. Jingling, and we used to watch that. And of course, Christmas Eve, they had the tracing of Santa Claus. We'd try to watch that until I swear to God, I think they put drugs on our cocoa, kicked in, and we were asleep. I remember one time I was probably about 9, and I was going to sneak downstairs. I woke up and I was going to sneak downstairs. And I'm coming down the stairs, and there was a cutout in the stairs. And I looked down, and there's my mother sleeping on the couch. So, of course, first thing I did was run back up the stairs. Anyway, I had a great Christmas childhood. So as an adult, I tried to do the same thing. Oh, and they would hide the Christmas tree behind the garage, so we wouldn't know, so they could bring it in Christmas Eve. One year I saw a tree out there, and I said, "What's that tree in the back of the garage?" And they said, "Oh, we had to cut down a tree. Don't worry about that." And I said, "Okay." I was a kid. I believe anything. So as time went on, I tried to have magical Christmases for our kids, but being a modern family, if you want to call it that, I was divorced, and from my practice husband, and my real husband, who I'm married to now, also had a practice wife. So we were kind of a combined family. So you couldn't do the magic as much, that my parents could do, because one year you had the kids, and next year the other kid had the kids. It was a mess. Anyway, so I couldn't really do that. But when Hallmark started doing the Christmas movies, it just it made life great again. Because let's face it, those were kinder and gentler times. Just like watching Christmas Story. The 24 hours of that. I mean, I'll watch it again. It's not like I haven't seen it like 300 times. But Christmas is magic. It's a way for people to feel good about themselves, good about other people, do nice things for people. And the Hallmark Channel's movies, I believe, do a great job of balancing between the two channels, Mysteries and Movies and Hallmark Channel. They do a great job of balancing home, family, togetherness, awareness of our service people. And they do it from all angles. It's not like they deal with just military men. They also deal with the military women, and those who are serve, and those who have served, and those who might serve, and those who are missing them. And I think they do a great job of coming out with a lot of great movies. I mean, yes, some of them are a little trite, but what the heck. Anyway, my time is running out, and I don't want to overburden you on this, but hey, thanks for the movies. Keep them coming, and I'd love to win this contest. Thanks. Bye-bye.